He's such a hard-working person. He believes in hard work, and work hard. And I think we are really proud of him as a family. He's our inspiration. I think he has all made us to be who we are today. He loves farming. He loves his cattle. That's why sometimes I know just to have that different environment. It makes him also feel good. Yeah. We really feel at home, so homely, so peaceful. He needs that moment also. Yeah.
Tell us about your early years and your beginnings.
We come from an area where families are huge. At meal times, we would be sharing a meal, 30 of us, of a similar age group, between 20 and 30, from a big area. And we grew up in a community. We grew up understanding the importance of a team. One of the things we looked forward to on a Friday, weekend, we didn't rush to watch television. We went to look after cattle at the cattle posts. And we grew up in that environment. As you know, looking after cattle, you need to work as a team. It was training. Very, very good training, which really has endeared us in later life to work hard in school and then going into national service and then University of Zambia on a government bursary, by the way. This message is important to me. And I would like many citizens of Zambia, many children of Zambia to share this aspect, that I went to public schools and basically on a government sponsorship, government bursary, and I feel indebted to the children of Zambia. And that investment.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
We are fine, thank you. And how are you?
I'm extremely well. Very nice to see you. Please take your seats.
Thank you, sir.
What do you want to be when you finish school? Hey, this is nice. Everybody wants to be something. Picky, picky, na, picky, do. Picky, picky, na. Here. There you are. What will you be? What do you want to be?
A doctor.
A doctor. Why do you want to be a doctor?
To help people and save their lives.
Thank you very much. Clap for her. Next. Yes, my friend.
I want to be a soldier.
A soldier?
Yes.
Why do you want to be a soldier?
To keep security in the country.
Security in the country. Very important. Clap for him. A next friend? Yes. What do you want to be?
A president.
President. Hey, give me 5. Thank you. Why?
So that when people really me is not there, I should help them.
Oh, give him a hand. Thank you very much. The attitude of these kids, their openness, their willingness to learn. You now realize that we have a future. Hope is there. But to realize that future, we need to invest in these children.
Stand and sing of Zambia, proud and free, land of work and joy in unity, is us in the struggle for the right. We won freedom's fight. Oh, I strong and free.
Can I ask you a slightly cheeky question?
Sure. No problem.
Can you tell us about meeting your wife and the early days of your relationship and your eventual marriage?
Wow.
About falling in love.
Yeah, I must say that like many young guys, I was a lucky guy. I wrote my final exam on a Friday. On a Monday, I got a job. I was working for Coopers and Library, young professional. I met this girl, as I moved to work. Every so often I cited her, and, obviously I got that courage one of those days, and approached her. The first reaction was no. And I insisted, I persisted, eventually, and we got on. And the rest is history. Eventually, we got married. And I'm very lucky to have her as my wife. We have 3 biological kids, a daughter and 2 sons. We're very fortunate. I'm very fortunate to have a wife like that. She's allowed me to do things that sometimes would have been difficult without her support. She's been very supportive. The kids have been understanding. They're still young, but we thank God for them.
Joseph, we are playing together today. Red, eh? You PND red, so nimwe wa timu yanga le. Severa pamoja. So nzacho saicha green.
Zambia! 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 Belo ya tingiringiri, maduchelo kufuma, bakasuma bengire. Belo ya tingiringiri, belo ya tingiringiri, corruption kufuma, imitekele isuma ingire. Belo ya tingiringiri, belo ya tingiringiri, urunga tomato fiadula, kuria wino kwingire. Belo ya
Well played, team. Let us clap for ourselves.
Thank you.
That was very good. And thumbs up to our striker for the good goal.
Thank you,
Yeah,
coach.
good goal.
Thank you.
That was very good, team. Hope you enjoyed.
But coach, I want to thank you for training us well.
Education, we touched on it. A child has to walk a long distance to school. And when they reach that school, there's no desk to sit on. They have to sit on the floor today, 50 plus years after independence. Is it because we have no money? No. Priorities, wrong priorities.
All over this country, people are suffering. Yet this country is so rich. God did not create you to suffer. It is our duty. It is my duty to correct these mistakes. Together, we are going to change this country for the better.
He's educated, he's an economist, and that's what this country really needs.
He's the man of the moment. He's the man that will work to see Zambia develop.
It's high time we voted for people who are credible, who are competent, and people who understand issues.
He's a person who understands the problem of the people. He's a person who respects a person's rights.